So hello everyone, I am Rahul, CSC student, and this is a project that I have been building for the past few months if we include the semester exams. So yeah, this is a Omarchy-Customizer. It is basically a local first customization tool for Omarchy plus Hyprland setups. The reason I started this was honestly because of frustration. When I switched from Windows to Omarchy, I somehow broke my terminal on day one. So after reinstalling everything, I realized that while customizing, most of the process was repetitive. I would search for a GitHub repo, copy the config files, replace the files, and restart the component. So let me guide you through on where to go to find this GitHub. So this is the GitHub repository that I built. It is public, so I will link that to the description. You can copy this and install it locally. I have given the installation steps here. You can see that, or I will guide you in. Just wait a second. I will guide you through. So it is a simple web application which I built because I had to make it as fast as possible, and web application was pretty suitable for me. So yeah, that was it. Now I will guide you through the installation steps. So let me first close this and remove the so let's reinstall the GitHub repository again. So we will clone it. You can see I have already tried that. So yes, first we will clone the repo. Once that is done, we will go inside the repo, and yeah, it is recommended that you clone this repo on your home folder only after the user. So yes, then we will get inside that, and we will provide permissions to two scripts that will run. So we will provide these two scripts because it will install the packages that are required to run on your computer or desktop. Then after the installation, it will automatically run that. So we will provide the permissions and then -Omarchy-Customizer. Yes. So the Omarchy-Customizer script, this one holds the startup code. So it will run the install script if the modules are not installed on your computer, or directly run the run script. So we will install that, provide the password once. And honestly, if you want, you can check the scripts. There's nothing fishy there. Okay. So we wait till the packages are installed. Okay, now once the packages are installed, we are going to run localhost 6969. You can edit the configs if you want that, but I preferred it. Okay, now let's explore the themes. So this browse collection part, this one holds the complete things. Like this theme collection shows what are the collection I have. So let's start with the Waybar. This belongs to Hanko Linux. I scraped the data from him. Thanks to him. Okay, so these are the images, so you can go inside and check if you like this or not. I know, so let's go and choose one of the image Waybar that you like. Let's suppose you liked v2.7, so you will click on the apply and only that much, and it will clone the repo on the backend. It will clone the repo, change the configuration files, reload the Waybar, and once it is done, it will change it. Like, wait. Okay, so now you can see that the Waybar has changed. So let's go to the Walker. So Walker is this part. This one was developed by me. because honestly I couldn't find any Wapper themes, so I made it myself. And yeah, these are the some of the themes that I built. You can apply anyone. uh, I personally like this black class, but the image is not previewing for some reason. Let's apply this and you'll see it. Okay, so this will also do the same. Clone the repo, change the configs, and apply it. So now you can see it has changed. You can see it has changed the walker. Okay, then we go to the Hyprlock. Hyprlock is this part. Uh, this part, as you can see, this is the part that I have been. This one belongs to Mr. Vivek Ranjan. His GitHub repo. I scraped the data from him. Honestly, I should thank him. Then okay, these are he have only some Hyprlock things. So yeah, let's suppose you like this one. You click apply. It will clone the particular repo, and then you can run it on. It will automatically apply it to the Hyprland setup you currently have. So it is cloning it, and it's taking time because I think the network is pretty slow here. Okay, one. So if we go and see, you can see that Hyprlock has changed. Now if we unlock it, and yes, the Omarchy, we will come to it later on. This one is the Fastfetch collection theme. So it's like the Fastfetch, you guys like. You see this? Yeah, this is what builds. This one was also developed by me because I don't know why. I just built it. Somehow the images are not viewing. I will look into that. Okay. So yes, this collection configuration, you can explore this yourself. You can click apply. It will apply the particular theme or the logo to the given the yeah. Let's apply this to one is for logo. The latter one is for the logos and the first one is for the color theme. So if we go here and see, you can see it has changed. Okay, now if we go from Fastfetch, now we go to the Omarchy theme setups. So this one was developed by the omarchythemes.com guy. I don't know who he is, but thanks to him I scraped the data from him, and honestly thanks to him that he collected all these, and people have posted their themes there. And yes, so but there are some errors, like some themes the GitHub repo has become private, or they have changed the GitHub repo, so the old ones are not working, but almost 80 to 90% of them, of the themes are working. Now let's see, you want to apply black arc, so let's apply the black arc. So in a few seconds you will see that the complete setup will change to the black arc theme. As you can see, the Omarchy theme has changed. Yes, the color theme has changed. You can see it was pink earlier. So yeah, that was that. And then the buckets. This one is one of the OGs that I like because it is like a collection of things. So if I have to create my dev setup, and like let's go to the. I created this bucket, and let's explore the themes. So we will explore one by one. Suppose I like. Okay, so we were like adding it to the bucket, right? So let's go to that. I like this one, so let's add it. It will be added to the bucket that we just created. So let's go to Walker theme. I would prefer this one. So let's go add this one. Go to the Hyprlock. Well, I always prefer this third style because it looks just simple. So I would add this. No need to think that much. Then we go to the Omarchy, and yeah, obviously this one we must choose the best one. So I like black duck, of course. So I add this, and then fast fetch. It's upon you if you want to. I like the tux one, so I know the where the image will be, so I'm adding it like that only, and I like the purple one here. And yes, now if we go to the buckets here, you can see that my dev setup is containing some JSON. So this is basically the ID or the payload that will go when we will click apply. So when we click apply, it will automatically execute one by one. Especially first it will execute the Omarchy theme one, then it will start executing others one by one, and it will automatically apply all of the themes. Okay, let's go. So it's gonna take time because it's gonna clone all the repos and then apply it. So it's gonna slowly, like first it will clone one repo and then apply it, then clone another repo and then apply it. So it's gonna take a bit of time. So after that, so there are some errors, but yeah, it was resolved. It. Okay, so I think it has applied most of the things. Yes, you can see the Waybar changed. The theme has already changed. The Waybar hasn't. Oh, okay, so that has changed. Now, if we go to the Fastfetch, you can see that will also be changed. Now, for the Hyprlock, if you go, yes, this has also changed. And yes, so that was it for the buckets. Now, if you go to the backups, this will create the backups for you. So let's create the backup, and then you add the things you would like to keep. So I will keep the VS Code for it, and then hypers kitty config, then nvim, Omarchy obviously, and resort Waybar. Okay, fast fetch. Okay, so I selected the files that I will be saving, and then I create backup. So this will create a separate file for you, which you can check. And yeah, it will create a zip file for you and paste it on the downloads folder. So you can get the backup in zip format there, or you can see the dev backup here. You can apply it, but for some reason there are some config errors that come when we click apply here, so I wouldn't recommend that. You can also delete them if you want. That's up to you. Then comes the editor. This is also in the testing phase. The main were the theme changing part. So I would like you would give the file path. So if you don't give the file path, it needs a file path. You cannot open this. So it will show the file. You need to select a file, look and feel, because I don't like the borders here. So we'll go and choose this color, and we'll change it. And if we save this, you can see the color has changed for the active borders. Okay, now this was it, and like I have, this is just a shortcut to the buckets and backup configs and editor. This docs just contains the overview. I wouldn't recommend, but you can read it. I just generated this with AI because I don't like writing documentations much. But yeah, recently I have started writing blogs, so eventually I think I will be doing those as well. So yeah, that was it. Under the hood, the front end communicates with FastAPI, and the back end handles the system level operations. Most features work through shell scripts and file operations. And at the start, I honestly thought that I wouldn't be able to finish it because I, I started it by feature because I just wanted some features that I can automate, and slowly I started making it. So the eventually the bucket thing and the backup configs, the editor, all these ideas came up in my mind. So yeah, this was it, and yeah, I'm thinking of building a TUI version, but currently my fourth year is going on, so I would be busy there working for my placements and all. So yeah, the editor and the backups are still on work because the configs are breaking, so for some reason, and I'm thinking of uh, changing the editor part a little bit because I don't think it would be much of a use there. Honestly, it is just a collection of themes that you can apply, and yeah, month by month I will be updating the themes, so you can pull them. Also, I forgot to mention, you can, if you are using bash or zsh, so you can create a command which is like, yeah, so this one, alias edit Omarchy or whatever you like, this one, and then this command is what you will need. So cd, and this is the path to the file folder. This is the path to the folder where you have cloned the repo. I would recommend to clone it to the home folder, a home directory, and then the bash script. So yes, that was that. And so yeah, that was the project, and thank you for watching till the end. If you have any doubts or like any future ideas, so you can comment that on the video if you have the option. Thank you.